Hi, this is the last video of this module, and in this video we are going to discuss the Log Event Management Center, and then we'll discuss the unified O&M of network security devices. First of all, let's start with the Log Event Management Center. So the question is that why do we need log management devices? We have already seen that logs can be generated on third-party log servers and on the device terminals as well. As the networks are growing in size day by day, number of devices involved in data processing and storage have also increased rapidly. Keeping in mind this growth of network resources, log management of these resources becomes much more difficult. As we already mentioned, that we are living in an age when security attacks on production networks occur very often. Whenever a system is attacked, the security log source generates huge number of logs. Discovering important logs out of such huge number is a daunting task. Since networks are constructed using devices and equipment of many different vendors, it is very difficult to centrally analyze logs generated by different log sources. It is obvious that buffer or disk capacity of network devices which store logs locally is of limited size. When logs are generated in a much higher frequency than normal, logs can get deleted automatically. Log Center can solve all of these issues that we just discussed by centrally managing logs of multiple devices. It centrally collects logs from different managed log sources in multiple dimensions, classifies the logs for storage, and provides a unified log query entry to the administrators. It ensures storage of logs for a long period of time without loss. Data compression technology is used to store a large number of logs efficiently. The Huawei's product for log management is called the Log Center. It is an enterprise, since an enterprise network has large number of hosts, databases, application systems, various networking devices including routers, switches, firewalls, etc. It is difficult to discover major security risks from such huge amount of logs that are being generated all the time. So the need for centralized log management is inevitable for handling multiple log sources in a heterogeneous network environment. So Huawei's Log Center is one such product, or we can call it a unified log management system, which features high integration and reliability for enterprises, government sector, and educational institutions. It features comprehensive, accurate, and centralized management, security, service analysis, and log audit functions. The principles of Log Centers are given below. The Log Center receiving module receives and collects logs from various log sources and passes these logs to the log parsing module. Received logs have different formats, so log parsing module extracts important fields from them and parses the data into fixed format that can be identified by the Log Center. Log parsing module sends the parsed logs to log dumping module for storage, data statistics module for generating reports, and alarm analysis module for sending alarm information to Log Center Analyzer. Here's the Log Center Analyzer. The log query module receives query conditions from the Log Center Analyzer, searches the log storage module for logs that meet query conditions, and reports the query results back to the Log Center Analyzer. Report generation is also done on the Log Center Analyzer. We generate the reports using the Log Center Analyzer. If you look at the various components of Log Center, the Log Center consists of three main components: the Log Analyzer, the Log Collector, and the console, from where we look at all types of different logs and the behavior of different devices. Analyzer provides functions like log source management, collector management, report query, security posture, and log audit. It consists of front-end graphic user interface and back-end log service system. Front-end graphic user interface provides the report display, whereas the back-end log service system provides the report query service. Collector collects, classifies, formats, and stores logs. It can collect logs from a wide variety of sources. Network log sources, for example, include routers, switches, broadband access servers, and load balancers. If you look at the security log sources, they might include third-party firewalls, VPNs, service detection gateways, and IPS, IDS devices. Host sources include Solaris, SUSE 10, Windows host, or many other Linux hosts, etc. Application hosts might include Apache and IaaS servers. Console uses a browser to access the log center. So it's a browser service relationship. The console is going to be using a browser, and the log center is going to provide the server side of this solution. And now there are two types of log center deployments. If you look here, there are two types. There can be two types of log center deployment: centralized and distributed. In centralized deployment, the log collector and the analyzer, both the collector and the analyzer, are installed on the same server. On the contrary, in a distributed deployment, the log center and log analyzer are installed on different physical servers. The analyzer is on a different server, and the collector or collectors are on different servers. And multiple log collectors can also share a single analyzer. And according to the specs, one analyzer can manage up to a maximum of 15 log collectors. So all these devices or all these components collectively form the Huawei Log Center, which can be used for log collection and analysis and reporting. Here is a typical scenario or a typical deployment scenario of Log Center. Huawei's UST 6000 firewall is installed at the egress of enterprise network between the trust and untrust zones. Log Center is deployed in the DMZ. The collector and the analyzer is deployed in the DMZ zone to collect firewall logs, display firewall services, and analyze online behavior of intranet users, such as peer-to-peer communication, emails, HTTPS, or IM application behaviors. So this is all done using the Log Center or the components of Log Center, that is Log Center collector and the analyzer. So this was a brief introduction to Huawei's Log Center. Now let's take a look at the unified O&M of network security devices. So with the development of information technology, networks are continuously growing in size. We have discussed this again and again. Because of this expansion, we are facing some typical issues. For example, control of O&M portals has become difficult. Multiple networks and IP segments can be used to operate IT devices, which causes security risks. Then, O&M operational risks are very high. High-risk commands like deletion and formatting can have fatal impact on IT devices. Then O&M process is not transparent, hence audit and tracing is a really difficult task. Centralized management of IT O&M can give us resolution to these problems. This is an example of typical IT O&M operations, what is happening in an IT O&M center or during its operation. These are the features and benefits of implementing centralized management of IT O&M operations. If you centralize all the IT operation and maintenance, these are some of the benefits that we can get. For example, real-time monitoring and alarming would be possible. Identification of high-risk commands in advance would be possible. And behavior relationship display can be done based on the behavior of different users or different administrators. So these are the advantages of having a centralized IT operation and maintenance operation or operation and maintenance center. Huawei's solution for centralization of IT operation and maintenance is called Unified Maintenance Audit or UMA, Huawei UMA. Huawei UMA, Unified Maintenance Audit System, centrally manages, monitors, and audits the operations of all O&M personnel in an enterprise. It includes functions like account management, in which user identity is verified, asset and permission management, which can restrict scope of work, operational auditing, which provides audit trail. These are the different functions you see that are possible by using Huawei's Centralized Unified Maintenance Audit, or UMA. The different deployment modes of UMA can be basically, one can be an out-of-part deployment. In this case, or in case of an out-of-part deployment, it does not change the original network structure. The original network structure remains the same and you don't have to change anything. The other mode is the in-part deployment. In in-part deployment, it can be either be single host or dual host or clustered, or it can be tiered deployment. So unified maintenance audit can be used either in out-of-path mode or in in-path mode, and the purpose is to provide audit functions for administrator behaviors. Whoever is accessing the network, whoever is accessing the devices on our network, those administrators and their behaviors can be checked, and any malified activity from those administrators can be prevented. And if something happens, we can always see that who did it and how it was all done. So this is Huawei's UMA, or Unified Maintenance Audit. And with this we come to the end of this module. We have covered all the topics in this module, and we will see you in the next videos with the next module. So let's finish this module about network security, operation and maintenance, and see you in the next module. Thank you.